Hello everyone, it's the Emblem 2114 coming to you now with a review of some of the features added in recent snapshots. That's 14W25A through C through 14W27A and B. And some of the features added include two new mobs that will, technically three. One is a variation of the other one, but I guess we'll get right into that. First off, we have the Guardian. Now, Guardians spawn in water temples that spawn in ocean biomes, and they're these huge structures that spawn. They've got dungeon chests and loot, and they are guarded by these guys, which will attack players and squids with their, hold on here, laser beams. We'll see if we can get a good. They'll either run up to you. Oh, there's a laser beam, and the new snapshots are kind of laggy, so I'm doing my best to keep it as smooth as possible. And they will attack you with either laser beams or by running up to you and kind of hitting you with their spikes. You can see that's the laser beam, and if I can get the button here again, we'll see if we can see it kind of charging. Nope, he won't do it. But it's simple enough. He runs up to the squids, and his spikes poke out, and it takes damage. Pretty simple. Now, inside the temples actually spawn a variation of these mobs that are called the Elder Guardians, and they're basically just bigger versions of these Guardians, and they're slightly different colored, and they look like that. And they make these evil sounds. And once you get close to a temple, a title thing will actually appear in front of you that looks like the Guardian's face, which is pretty eerie if you're just down in the ocean. Now, Guardians, they drop prismarine shards, prismarine crystals, and raw fish. You can see I got some prismarine shards and some raw fish from that. And prismarine crystals and shards can be used to craft a new light source, which is the sea lantern. You can see I placed those around here. Those, along with the prismarine bricks, and dark prismarine, are 4 new blocks added in the recent snapshots. And the ocean temples are made out of these blocks. Now, prismarine, it's actually kind of interesting. They change color slowly over time. You can see it was kind of a purplish before, and it's faded to a green, and if we watch it for a little longer, it'll go to a bluish. It's very subtle, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. There we go. It's bluer now, and then it'll go to purple, and then green, and then keep doing that. But Guardians, they can actually kind of flop around on the land, and they make these kind of nasty wet sounds and squeaking sounds, and they can damage you on the land. It takes 3 hits with a diamond sword while flying in creative, so they actually have quite a bit of health. I'm reading off the Reddit info page. They have 15 hearts of health. They have a thorns-like armor effect, actually, where if you hit them, you can actually take damage because they've got the spikes on them. And they do not suffocate above water as squids do. Obviously, they can flop around for as much as they want until they despawn. And they are entirely immune to lava and fire damage. They do take fall damage and cactus damage. They don't seem to mind being away from the temple in the water. They will just kind of wander around. They spawn near the temples, but they can be found wandering around the entire ocean. I might, in a second, clip over to a new world where I'll try and find one of these temples, and we can check it out. But first, I'm going to hop on over to survival mode, and we're going to check out some of these new blocks. Now, obviously, you have the sea lantern. They can all be mined. Uh-oh. My tile drops off. They can be mined fairly quickly, just like regular stone, and they all drop their respective blocks. I'm not sure about... Oh, and the lantern will drop just prismarine crystals, I suppose? Yeah, looks like just prismarine crystals. So you're gonna probably want to place them where you want them to be permanently. Now, also in this snapshot, sponges have gained a revamp, which is pretty awesome if I do say so myself. So if you grab yourself a sponge, now as far as I know there's no new crafting recipe for it. Maybe they spawn naturally, I'm not sure. They haven't worked out all the details in the snapshots yet, but that's not important, because if you grab yourself a sponge and you place it down in some water, it will take away water within, I think it's a 5x5 area, and then become a wet sponge. Now, water in that's connected via, well, I connected them with a little canal here, and it will take out that water as well. But if there is no space connecting water, then it'll just take out the space with connected water blocks. And then, if you grab yourself some wet sponge, you can put it in a furnace, and it will cook the moisture out, and you get a regular sponge back. So yeah, they also got a little bit of a different texture. The spots aren't as dark on the sponge now. And now we'll move on to the second mob. Hop back into survival mode, and we have rabbits. Now rabbits look like this. Oh, that just spawned 3. I don't know if it was supposed to, but it did. It's spawning 3. That's probably a bug, but we're not going to worry about that right now. So if you sneak with carrots in your hand and feed them carrots, they will... So they'll eat one quick. Okay. They will be tamed, maybe? Or follow you? I can't really tell. I suppose they just follow you. But then, you're supposed to be able to breed them, which I can't seem to be able to do right now. But that's not important. They drop this rabbit hide and raw rabbit. I'm not sure what the uses for rabbit hide are yet, but raw rabbit can be cooked into cooked rabbit. And then if you take these ingredients, some carrots, a mushroom, a baked potato, a bowl, and some cooked rabbit, then you can get... Do I not have a crafting bench? Gosh darn it. We'll grab a crafting bench. There we go. You can make yourself some rabbit stew, and that can be eaten in survival mode. That filled me up. Chicken nugget and a half. Not sure how much it fills up completely, but probably around 3 or 4, like mushroom stew or you know. Rabbit hide, I'm not sure of the uses for that quite yet. Probably some kind of armor or something of that nature. But one more thing that was added in the recent snapshots that I love, and that everyone else is gonna love, that is awesome, is the addition of mutton. That's right. Sheep now drop food. sheep are now a food source. Thank God. Finally, baby sheep don't, but baby sheep don't drop anything. So you take your raw mutton, you can cook it up into some cooked mutton, and you can eat it. Perfect for if you're just starting out in a survival world. Perfect for you, for you guys who have big, sheep, wool farms. You can now kill them and get some food. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is right about now. Well, it's not all there is, but it's all I'm going to cover right now. Some of the main things that have been added, and yeah, that's with that. I think I'll just sign out here. Oh, one more thing. If you take your stone slabs and combine them into one, you create the smooth stone slab, which looks very nice in my opinion. Just very nice. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like, comment, favorite, or even a subscription. I've got over 200 subscribers now, which is incredible. Thank you all so much. It's been an incredible journey. I love every minute of what I do, and I hope you guys do too. So tell your friends, share the video, favorite the video, and that's it. I'll be getting a new computer here within the month, within the next couple of weeks, so be looking forward to some better quality videos, better FPS and better looking stuff, and maybe some shaders. I don't know, we'll see. So about 2 more videos and I should have that new computer. So yeah, thanks so much for watching once again. I'm the Emblem 2114, and until next time, I will see you next time.